Welcome back, viewers. It's nice to have you back once again in my channel. Today we are still at the local dealer shop where we are trying to see where conversion of engine is being taking place. And you can see from the video, you can see them doing all the necessary wiring. We're going to be speaking to him, but I just want to give an inside view. You can see the vehicle. I just bought the vehicle. You can see it's a right hand. You know, these cars that used to come from Europe, especially UK, where it's a right hand vehicle. So they want to convert it to left handed. So they want to convert it to a left hand vehicle because here in Nigeria, our vehicles are always left handed. And you can see this is a Volkswagen Tiguan, and it's a 2.1 TDI listing. So you could see it. Let me show you the inside. Don't mind the inside. It's not yet been washed. The vehicle just came in, so they are trying to ensure everything is properly done. And this is the old engine that came with it, and this is the new engine that has been installed in. So let's use the opportunity to speak with the automobile engineer who is actually in charge of conversion. Is very, very good in converting, and his job is to ensure that once you have a vehicle that you want to convert, he's well specialized in it. Well, enough of me speaking. Let's hear from him. Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon, my brother.
Sir, what's the name, sir?
Olanrewaju.
Olanrewaju. Okay. Yeah. Olanrewaju, what are you into?
Any kind of car, petrol to diesel, manual to automatic. Like this vehicle is Volkswagen Touareg.
Okay.
The engine is too expensive, so now we are converting Toyota engine there.
Okay.
So, and as soon as we are through, the car will be okay.
So you mean once you convert this, this engine we are seeing here now is which engine now?
It's Toyota Sienna engine.
It will work for it completely.
Very fine.
Which of the year Sienna is this one?
2000 model.
2000
Sienna,
model.
Yes, 2000 model.
So it works with the same engine as this one that you
We are
removed.
just we want to convert it there.
Okay, so that's why you are doing all this
yes,
electrical rewiring.
Yes.
Okay, and will it be in perfect condition? Just
everything will work perfectly. Both the AC, as you can see, this car is storm start.
Okay.
Everything will work normal.
Ah. So like how long will it take you to get all this thing up?
1 week.
1 week. So at this stage where you are now, how many percentage have you said you have gotten to? 10%, 20%, or 50%?
Yes.
Okay. So guys, you can see it. But before then, let's get his details and contact. So let me understand so that my viewers get it well. Where is your place of business so that if they want to reach you first of all?
Ladipo.
Okay, you're at Ladipo.
Yes.
The famous
international market.
Okay, and what's your phone details?
080.
Okay.
64.
Go on.
92.
Yes.
24. 58.
So with this number now, they can call you at any time.
My WhatsApp, my everything.
Okay. So guys, you can see it. He's still working on it. It's based on conversion of engine. He's an auto electrical expert. You can see it. You can see all the wires. He's just carefully ensuring that all the wires are properly linked. So as he said, this is a 2000 Toyota Sienna engine, and they are converting.
One MZ engine.
Okay, one MZ engine, yes. And he's converting it. This is the actual engine that came with the vehicle, the Tiguan engine. You can see it. Now he's putting this one and ensuring, carefully connecting all the necessary wires to ensure that the vehicle comes back to life. And he said such kind of performance takes minimum of at least a week. Let me ask, sir, the steering, I see that the steering is at the right hand side. Will it be moved to the left hand side?
Yes, they still have to convert that one to normal side.
Okay, is that your own?
No, but we still add it to our work. We have specialists that
okay. So the specialist will come and do that. Yours is to ensure that the engine works with the brain box.
Yeah, exactly, and drive normal.
Okay. Now I get it. So your own is, once they brought a new engine, you are ensuring that the brain box communicate very well with that same engine,
exactly,
so that everything is in perfect condition.
Yes.
So guys, you can see it. He's still working on it. He's an expert. His office is at Ladipo. Just came to ensure that this vehicle is properly converted. So you can see the vehicle. Let me give you a wide screenshot. See the vehicle. The Tiguan. You can see it. Volkswagen. The thermostat. They've removed the screen because, you know, this is the right-hand side. And in Nigeria here, all our vehicles should be on the left-hand side. So some expert will still come to ensure that this steering is placed on the right-hand side. But his work is majorly to ensure that the vehicle, the engine, is properly connected to the brain box, so that everything about the electrical being of the vehicle works perfectly well. So let's stay tuned and let's see how the job is coming along. So just stay tuned. You can see him. He's carefully linking all the wires. You can see it. See it. Linking all the wires to ensure that this engine becomes the new body and brain for this particular.
We do convert manual to automatic also.
So you can convert manual to automatic.
Yes, any Japanese of its type.
So okay, you are focused on Japanese only, or?
Yes.
Let me understand. Do you this because this is not Japanese now?
Yeah, but we are converting Japanese engine and here to.
Okay. The engine is Japanese. Now I get. So the engine here is Japanese. So you can convert it to
America, German, Mercedes, all of the above.
So guys, you are hearing it, and this is what. Sir, for how long have you been doing this business?
It's been a while.
Like how many years in total?
Let me just say 20 years now.
Jesus. Guys, you heard it. This is an expert we are talking to. 20 years is not more. So you can hear it. 20 years in the game shows experience, dedication, and all. You can see the way he's just making it look easy, as if he's just playing there. Whereas a normal layman can't even get this done. So you can see carefully selecting the wires. You can see it. Linking the wires from all the next. You can see the wires coming in. You can see all the wires connected to the coil. You can see the coil. See it. All these wires. See them linking them. They are going to be properly wrapped at the end of the day, properly covered, just as every other vehicle should be. But he has to take his time to ensure that every single wire is linked properly where it ought to be, so that, you know, one thing about the brain box, if it is not properly linked, that brain box will jam. And once a brain box jam, that brain box to an extent will condemn. So he must ensure that he does a proper job to ensure that the brain box communicates properly with this new Japanese engine is putting here. I must say, to a large extent, he's doing a beautiful job. I've heard about conversion, but this is my first time of seeing it physically, and that is why I'm bringing it to you firsthand, so that you see it also, and also appreciate people that are doing it. So stay tuned while we keep watching what he's doing. So stay tuned. So guys, just to add to it again, we have which vehicle is this? Ford Ranger. Ford Ranger 2012. This is also a conversion. This is like a complete finished goods based on what I was showing you earlier. So you could see here, let's just hear from him. So what's your name, sir?
Taiwo Paul.
Taiwo Paul. You're also a mechanic, right?
Yes.
So Taiwo, tell us which engine is inside here?
Diesel engine. Electric engine, diesel.
Diesel.
So,
Sorry, go ahead.
diesel engine,
Yeah.
electric, automatic. So you give them a issue. So you have to convert Toyota engine, Tacoma.
So, but this engine I'm looking at, guys, you can see it.
Toyota.
So this Tacoma engine, which year?
I don't know. That's 2002, sha.
2002 Tacoma engine, but it's in a Ford vehicle,
Yes.
just like the one we saw earlier. Okay, so guys, you can see it. This was what I was just showing you. So you can see it. This is a Ford vehicle. You can see it. XLT Ranger, but we have a Tacoma engine, a Toyota Tacoma engine, and you could see what we were saying. It was a right-hand engine. You can see it. You see it. You see it. This was where the actual engine was, the stereo was. So they've not covered here, but you could see the conversion now. You could see the wire. This is what is. You could see what they are doing there. What he is also doing. You could see it. He is the same person that did this work. I'm just giving you a finished product of what he did. So he's going to start this one. Can you please start it so that they hear the sound? So that you just see how conversion is being done. So you could see everything is in perfect condition. We hear the sound. So you see the engine. You see it. You see the engine. You see the fan blowing. You see the engine. So this is a Toyota Tacoma engine that was placed inside this Ford. So it's very specialized. It's very specialized. You could see the car moving backward, everything. So these are things that he does to ensure that customers get the best value for their money. One reason why they do this is because majority of the time Ford vehicles are very, very electrical, and it's not a problem for the Western world. It's easy to fix, but here in the developed country like ours, a lot of people find issues to such. So in order to get it done, they rather go for Corolla engines, Toyota engines, and use that to supplement and the engine and the gears to ensure that all the wiring is properly done. So you could see, you can't even tell wiring is done because it's properly taped and all. So you could see the wires properly maintained, properly covered. Even the inside here, this inside here, they need to cover here, and they'll put this stuff here, cover it, and ensure everything is properly done. So this is just what they do to ensure you get the best value for your money. So thank you all once again, and it's just part of the educational process. So you could see it. This is the local mechanic stand, and you could see him still working on this one. That one is a Ford. This one is a Volkswagen. So you could see it. He's still doing everything perfectly done. He's the one that did that one. He's the one that did that one. The one we just saw, and he's the one that is still working on this one. So you could see he's doing a perfect job, and everything is going on smooth. So his number has been shared. Do not hesitate to call him. Welcome back, guys. So he's still on it. You can see it. Quick one, sir. If this conversion is done, like how long can the engine last for this vehicle?
Forever.
Forever.
Yes, unless you don't want to use the vehicle.
So it will not give issue.
No. That's why they are converting this engine to this, because this can normally get issue. That's why they are converting this Toyota engine there.
Yes. So normally this engine that comes with this Volkswagen used to give a lot of problems.
Yes.
That's this engine on the ground now.
Yes, both electrical, everything. But this one now, they are free from electrical.
So once you convert it to this Toyota Sienna engine now that you are putting now, anything of that problem will not be there anymore.
Exactly.
Wow. That's nice. And any other electrician can work on it once you are done.
Yes.
It doesn't mean that because you are the one that did the conversion.
No.
So once you are done now, if there's little issue, somebody else can still work on it.
Yes.
Guys, you can hear from the horse's mouth. So let me just show you the engine again. You can see the engine. This is a Sienna 2000 engine. What did you call it?
1MZ.
1MZ engine. Sienna, Toyota Sienna 1MZ 2000 model. You can see it. So it's what is being used. The engine and the gear, right?
Yes, both engine and gear.
So they are converting both the engine and the gear. So if you could see here, you could see this one. They remove the engine. This is the engine, and I believe this is the gear. So you see the gear, because you cannot use this gear of the Volkswagen for the Toyota vehicle. So in order to do such conversion, you have to remove both the engine and the gear, and also bring back a new engine and gear. And in this case, they are using the Sienna, which over time they discovered that it works properly with this engine. The reason is because they discovered that this particular Volkswagen Tiguan always have electrical problem, and here in Africa, we are not too equipped with those equipment to diagnose majority of those problems. So any vehicle that is too electrical or is right-handed, to a large extent, they always try as much as possible to do a conversion so that the owner could also benefit immensely from wasting or spending too much on electrical problems. So he rather would just do a one major conversion and everything will be done. So to get something like this done, like how much will it cost?
It depends though.
No, I'm saying like this one now.
No, I'm not actually the one that
Bought the engine.
yeah, exactly.
No, I'm saying for your job now. Since to get something like this, how much can you charge?
This our present economy in this country now, everything was just going higher. You understand?
So what's the range you will charge for this work now?
Like,
I'm not saying the exact amount, your range.
Let me just say like 300k upward.
300 upward.
Yes.
Okay. Is it that is your normal charge, or it depends on the vehicle?
It depends though.
Depends on the vehicle.
Yes.
Okay. So guys, you could hear it. For this particular job, his range is between 300,000. So it depends on the vehicle and also the type of engine. Does the engine also matter too?
Yes.
So guys, you could hear it. It depends on the vehicle, and it also depends on the engine he's converting. So if you want to convert your engine, do not hesitate to call him. His office is at Ladipo, and he is very, very specialized in it. You could see it yourself. One thing about videos don't lie. You could see him. You see he's carefully trying to connect those wires so that he will link everything to the necessary stuff. So you could see him. So that's one thing I love about automobile. It's either you know about it or you just end up being a novice. But once you are being educated on a day-to-day basis, you get to get first-hand information about vehicles and how to go about it. That's why in the Western world, majority of car owners, they call it do it yourself, DIY. Do it yourself, mainly if they are doing oil change, change of stratos, shocks. Majority of the time, you see a lot of people doing. Only a few people take their cars to the automobile shops, but majority of them, because they have the equipment at their disposal, they end up doing their vehicles themselves. But here in Africa, Nigeria, not everybody is a specialist in it. So you need to give kudos to those that took their time to get it done. So this is just what it takes to do a conversion. You could see it. So he's doing the conversion. Just wanted to give you a quick update. Mr. What's the name again? Mr. Larewaju. It's an honor meeting you. Please, can you share your number again so that my people can see you?
080
Yeah.
64
Okay.
92 2458. That's also my WhatsApp number.
So guys, you heard it. Mr. Larewaju is a veteran when it comes to automobile repairs, electrical aspect of anything automobile. You see him, I don't need to say much. Everything speaks for itself. So see it. So he's doing his job. He's getting everything done. This will be a good time for those of you that have not subscribed. Please subscribe. We are going places. Like I said, I'm not just the type that will just give you anything, buy car. No, you need to know everything that comes with vehicles, repairs, who to contact, how it's being done. On this video, you could see this is conversion of a Volkswagen engine to a Sienna engine so that the car starts giving the best value for its money. So I want to thank each and every one of you that have tuned in into this particular episode of conversion of a Toyota, of a Volkswagen engine to a Toyota engine. Please, let's help build this channel. The goal is to get to 2,000, or if you can make it 2,005 by the end of December, I'll be very, very grateful. Stay blessed, stay safe, and until I see each and every one of you, bye-bye.